everybody. Welcome to Roanscast, episode 5, week 7 in review. This is the 5th time shooting this. Something keeps popping up. No complaints. Let's keep chugging along. I did shoot a whole episode, and then I forgot I was going to call Andrew, so we'll call him shortly. But I wanted to get into this, and let's start with going over the records. Who's in first, who's in last, who's in the middle. At the top, we've got Andrew, Drew, and Coleman at 5 and 2. Good job, fellas. Coleman's points for and points against do not need to be brought up in this episode. We will talk about them some other time. Ian, Nate, and myself somehow all crunched in at 4th place with 4 and 3. We've got Butler, Evan, and Chris all with, and Darian all with 3 and 4 records. Sorry, Darian, didn't see you down there. We've got rounding out 11th, Ross with 2 and 5 record. Does appear to have a bunch of points against. Pretty unlucky Ross. And Mark rounding out dead last place. He did start all of his starters this week, so he did give it a better shot than before. At 1 and 6, really jockeying him. We got a race to the bottom, gentlemen. Keep it up. All right. Let's see. Let's jump into the waiver wire. Quite a bit of waiver activity going on this morning, early this morning. I did not use mine, but I was dead last before, so I'm at 7. We've got Nate at first, Drew, Evan, Darian, Butler, Andrew, myself, and then Tidwell, Coleman, Ian, Chris, and Ross. Waivers looking good. Waivers have been tough, actually, not looking good. Waivers have been tough. Seems like I will pick up the wrong person every time and end up dropping them 2 weeks later because I don't have any patience. So that's my bad. Let's go over the scoreboard. It was a pretty rough week. Really, the whole season has been kind of rough with scoring. Been pretty low across the board. Only 2 scores above 100 this week. That is Andrew and Butler. I'm going to go ahead and give Andrew a call so he can, for the weekly gloat.
Hey, what's up?
Andrew, you're live on Roanscast. How are you?
Oh, amazing. What's going on?
Just shooting an episode, man. Wanted to give you a chance to gloat with your high score of the week.
Yeah, I didn't even have my best player playing. Addison was on the bench, and I still whooped everybody.
Still put it up. Yeah, really kind of bad scores across the board this week.
Yeah, I got lucky with some good play from A.J. Brown and from my QB, and then everyone else was pretty average, just, 11 and 12s and stuff like that, so still solid team effort across the board.
Solid team effort. Yeah, that Hurts and A.J. Brown's been a pretty clutch this season.
Yeah, I had a stinky week 1, but ever since then they've been teaming up and putting up some big points, so I'm happy about that.
That's right, sitting in first, looking good. Congratulations.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Would you like to make fun of anybody?
Ross's team's pretty smelly.
Okay.
I offered him some trades that might improve his team, and he declined, so I guess he wants to just sit there at 2 and 5.
He has been sending me trades, acting like he's doing me a favor. Like, he's like, you should tank. I'm like, you should tank. Why are you trying to get me to tank?
There's a strong tank contingent for a few teams that should definitely be tanking. But you do have a winning record, I think. So
do somehow eking out a winning record. Yeah.
Yeah. You shouldn't be tanking. You should be trying to improve your team. So
That's been my point, but he's not listening. Anyway, but yeah. Anything else to add?
No, that's pretty much it. Just woke up from a nap, so.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
Well rested. Going into Thursday's games.
Yeah, ready for some Thursday night football.
All right, man. Well, appreciate it. Enjoy your night.
Me on the show.
Absolutely.
All right.
Bye, Andrew.
Bye.
All right. Up from a nap, Andrew. Lively, just the way we like him. This is the first time I actually texted him earlier. I was like, hey, you can be around the next hour for a phone call for your high score. He's like, yeah, not sure what that means, though. I was like, hey, have you listened to any of the podcasts? He said, no, I have not. But he did say he did listen to the first one. I thought it was pretty funny and also pretty telling since none of you have subscribed. Maybe I've got 5 subscribers to the channel, so cool. That moves us on to everyone's favorite segment, the Clown, where I hand out clownies. And first clownie for adding Daryl Henderson on some rumors that I heard, overthinking it, and then dropping him for Antonio Gibson and him putting up 4.3 points. First clownie goes to me, and that is a shameful performance. I've got no patience, and it shows. Second clownie goes to, for his bench scoring 61.8 points versus his starters putting up 60.0, and still getting the W over Ross with 6 players on a bye. Drew, quite the flex, but you deserve a clownie. Also, everybody who hasn't subscribed to the podcast, you also get a clownie. You know who you are. Didn't go through these scores really, but yeah, all pretty smelly all around. Basically, everybody's all but like a few players. Pocket Salmon, high score. The New York Giants defense. Congratulations. That is special. The rest, almost everybody else had a quarterback in their top scoring position, but not Mark. Clownies are done. We are moving over to everyone's favorite segment, Retire Ross, where we deal in nothing but tire facts. So fact number 5, the natural color of rubber is white. Tires were white for the first 25 years of their existence as a byproduct of zinc oxide being added to the rubber to add strength. Researchers then began adding carbon black for longevity, and this turned the tires black. If that changes your mind about tires, then you might be a racist. All right. I was actually curious what Ross's name meant. I was not surprised to look it up. Can I Borrow a Feelin' was a Simpsons reference where Kirk Van Houten sings a song to his wife Luann. I watched the clip. It's pretty depressing. Very similar to Ross's season, which is also depressing and seems hopeless. Sorry, Ross. Maybe you change your name? I'm not sure. But fun fact about that. And up next, we've got birthdays. Happy birthday to the she-devil herself, Hillary Clinton, born on October 26th, probably 150 years ago. I didn't check that part. Congrats, Hillary. You're old. On this day, in 1881, a shootout at the OK Corral. So some people died, and Hillary Clinton was born. What a great day, October 26th. We did it. Okay. Got Andrew called in. Went over things. I think we're pretty much done, other than good luck this week, everyone. Use your waivers wisely, and if you play against me, who did I play against this week? I don't even want to look it up. Anyway, you guys have a great week. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.